What's going on, guys? Dave in with Raceland again. Today we're going to be talking about the third generation Subaru Impreza, and this video is for you third gen Subaru Impreza owners that are looking to upgrade the suspension of your vehicle, whether that be to give you the ability to adjust ride height, or you're just looking for a little bit more performance out of your vehicle. Now, these are going to be specific, again, for the third generation Impreza. This is all 2008 to 2014 Imprezas, as well as the WRX models. Now, we currently do not have one that's going to work with the STI. That is something we're working on, so please check back with us. We hope to have that in the near future. Now, if you're familiar with Raceland, we do have a few different offerings of coilover kits depending on the vehicle. The third generation Impreza does have our full line of coilovers. This is going to be our Classic, our Ultimo, and our Primo coilover options. There are going to be some slight differences between the three, and we're going to go over some of the basics to help you determine which would be best for you, your vehicle, and your driving preferences. Now, we start with our Classic coilover kit. This is going to be great for those that are looking for a mild to moderate drop, but still want ride quality to be very comfortable day to day. This is going to lower 1 to 3 inches lower than factory height, and then the spring and shock rates are going to be as close that we can get to factory as we're able to, while still maintaining and giving you the ability to adjust ride height. Now, the next kit up would be our Ultimo kit. Now, this kit won't necessarily be better quality than the Classic coilover kit, but will be designed for a different user and a different purpose. So the Ultimo kit is designed for those that are looking for a more aggressive drop. They want more drop than you can achieve with the Classic kit. This kit is going to offer a 2 to 4 inch drop over factory ride height, and also have a spring and shock rate that's going to be about 15% stiffer than the Classic kit. Now, the reason for this is with the added drop ability of the Ultimo, they do need to be stiffer in order to maintain ride height at those lower dropped heights. Now, with the spring and shock rates being stiffer, this also does give a slight performance bump over that of the Classic kit, so it will be a little bit stiffer, still very comfortable to be used day to day, as all of our coilovers will be, but this does give you a little bit more range of adjustability. Now, the final kit would be our Primo coilover kit line. Essentially, this is going to be an Ultimo version with the added benefit of adjustable damping. So you're able to change the softness and stiffness of the shock on the Primo, whereas the other two, you are not able to do so. Now, for the exact spring rates, we do list those for each coilover kit on the website. So if you're wondering what those are, check the site, they are listed there. Now, you may be wondering which one would be best for your vehicle. Now, as discussed, it really is going to come down to what you plan to use the vehicle for and how low you want the vehicle. If you're wanting that mild to moderate drop, the Classic kit is going to be the way to go. If you're wanting something more aggressive, the Ultimo or the Primo are probably going to be a better option. Now, if you're somebody that wants to be able to adjust the coilovers often, whether that be for normal driving, canyon driving, track, whatever it may be, the Primo may be the better bet. Now, each of the coilovers for the third generation Impreza are going to be fully threaded kits. This means that you're going to be able to adjust spring preload independently of ride height. Now, this just ensures that you don't have to compress the spring or change the spring rate at all in order to achieve ride height, and really does optimize ride quality for the coilover kit without sacrificing the ability to adjust height exactly where you want it. Now, as I briefly touched upon, all of Raceland's coilover options are going to be designed for street-driven use. So each of the coilover offerings that we have here, you're really not going to go wrong with using them on a daily driver. So they are going to be comfortable to be used day to day. They won't be overly stiff, they won't be overly soft, but are intended for street vehicles. So rest assured, whichever option you do go with, it is going to be very comfortable to be used on a day-to-day basis. Now, with this specific vehicle, there is going to be no other items that you're going to need for installation of the coilover kit. Also with this platform, it isn't common to need a wheel spacer in order to get the coilovers to fit like some other vehicles. But certainly if you do have an aggressive offset wheel or bigger wheels and tires, that may be something that you want to keep in mind when you do install the coilovers. Now, we often get asked, how long can I expect these coilovers to last on my vehicle? Now, typically we see about the lifespan of a factory or an OE shock out of the coilovers, but it really is going to come down to your driving style, how low you have it set, and the specific vehicle. But that's the great thing about Raceland, is we offer a lifetime warranty with all of our products. So not only does this cover the industry standard manufacturing defects, but this also covers wear items. So if you do have a shock or a component that wears out over time, that is going to be something that's covered under the warranty and can be replaced to the original purchaser to make sure that this kit really is going to be the last kit that you need to buy for your vehicle. So guys, please hit that subscribe button, like the video. We are going to have more content on other models as well as the 3rd generation Impreza. But as always, if you have questions, give us a call, send us an email, and we'd be happy to help.